it's Amber with ExpressTruckTax, and today I'm going to show you how to file a mileage exceeded amendment. So there's a couple of reasons why you would file this type of amendment. The most common reason is if you filed your 2290 with a suspended vehicle and that vehicle is exceeding the 5,000 miles. So the IRS says that if you have a truck and it weighs over 55,000 pounds, you're still required to file the Form 2290. But if that truck is going under 5,000 miles, you can file exempt or suspended, and you don't pay tax on that truck, but it's still listed on your stamp Schedule 1. So when you go to get your plates, again, it's listed there to renew your plates. If you find out during the year that you're going to go over that 5,000 miles, you're required to come and file a mileage exceeded amendment. And that tells the IRS that I originally filed as suspended, but now I'm exceeding my mileage and I need to pay that tax. So I'm going to show you how to do that on ExpressTruckTax.com. Once you log into your account, you're going to click Start New Return, and over on the left-hand side, there's three options. You're going to choose the third option at the bottom, the Form 2290 Amendments, and then you're going to click Start 2290 Amendment. There are three options to choose from. You're going to choose Mileage Exceeded, and you're going to click Start. Once you click Start, you're going to have an option to choose whether the original was filed through ExpressTruckTax, or if you filed with another provider or you paper filed, you can choose that option as well. If you did those options, you can still file the correction with ExpressTruckTax. I'm going to choose that we filed the return with ExpressTruckTax, and I'm going to choose my return that is accepted in the account so that I can go ahead and amend that. I'm going to click Continue down at the bottom. And you'll see here that my first used month was July 2021, and it's asking when I exceeded the mileage. So let's say that I exceeded the mileage in August of 2021. I'm going to click Next. And this is where you're going to enter the vehicle. If you had more than one vehicle on that first original return, then you're able to choose which VIN number is the one that exceeded the mileage. On the original return, I only had one truck listed, so you'll see there's only one to choose there. And my taxable gross weight, which again is your truck, your trailer, and the maximum load that you can haul. So we'll choose over 75,000 pounds. I'll go ahead and click Save. And you'll see here that I've added the vehicle to the return. So it has my VIN number, the gross weight, and then now I'm going to owe $550 of tax because I went over that 5,000 mile threshold. So when I click Continue, it's going to bring to the IRS tax payment screen. Here is where I can choose how I want to pay the tax. For the purpose of this video, I'll choose check or money order. But any of the methods of payments would be fine. And when you choose how you're going to pay the tax, you've also got to choose this checkbox down here that says, I understand that it's going to be debited from my account, or that I have to mail a check or money order, or that I have to go make the tax payment with my credit or debit card. You've got to choose both of those options. And then scroll down and click Save and Continue. At this point, it's just the normal filing process. There's the consent to disclose your tax information, the third-party designee information, and then you're at the return summary. Again, it's super, takes just 2 seconds to just check to make sure that the return is correct. That's why we offer all of these summaries, so that you don't file something incorrectly. If everything is correct on the return summary, you're going to click Review and Continue. And there's no errors found on the return. Again, this is our internal audit, making sure that you've entered in all of the necessary information. Once it's sent to the IRS, they will be able to check it more accurately for mistakes that they look for, such as maybe your bank routing number was entered incorrectly. Maybe you have the wrong zip code with your city that you've listed. Those are things that the IRS will reject the return for. we'll go ahead and choose that we are going to pay for our amendment, and then scroll down to the bottom and click Save and Continue. These are great options here. We offer to mail you an official copy of your stamp Schedule 1. Make sure that that watermark is nice and dark, and we send that to you. You can keep a copy in your truck, keep a copy at home, and that way if you ever need it, you have it wherever you are. We also offer to text you when this is accepted by the IRS, so you're not sitting around waiting for it to come back. We'll send you a text message as soon as it's ready. That way you know to check your email, log back into your account, and you'll have that corrected stamp Schedule 1. And then also, if you need us to fax a copy, we're happy to do that as well. So you can choose those options here and then click Save and Continue down at the bottom. If you have a credit card on file, you'll just need to enter the CVV code. If not, you can either add a new credit card or enter that CVV code and click Next. Again, there's one more return summary right over here. If you scroll down, you'll see the big green transmit this return to the IRS. Right above that, you need to enter a 5-digit code. This is electronically signing the form. You don't need to remember this PIN. Just enter it once and then click Transmit the return to the IRS. Once that's done, you're done. That's it. You will get your corrected stamp Schedule 1 back in just a couple of minutes, and it will have that category, whatever weight class category that you chose, it'll have that marked on there, but you're good to go. So if you have any other questions about how to file a 2290 amendment, whether it's the mileage exceeded, gross weight increase, a VIN correction, please know that we are here in the office Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and we're happy to help you through email, live chat, and live phone support. So give us a call, 704-234-6005.